All right, let me see this thing. Oh no, please don't tell me it's not working. Please, what is happening? Oh no, what the heck, bro? Oh yes, all right. What's up, Peter? All right, here we go. All right, finally. All right, my bad, guys. I don't know what happened. The chat just started not working, but we're good now, and I'm locked and loaded. My name is Moan. This is I Walk NYC. It's Tuesday, June 18, 6:29 p.m. Eastern Time, 82 degrees Fahrenheit, about 30 degrees Celsius. I guess, I don't know. Anyways, my bad. I don't know what the hell happened. I was like, where the hell is everybody? Is everybody in Action Kids Action Kids stream? Is it that much of a breaking news? Anyways, I was silent for a while. I was like, what the hell is going on? What's going on, Ambrose? I think you were probably trolling me, but I wasn't around. I wasn't around town. Man, it's so weird without chat. It's like you're talking to yourself. You're talking to like, it's so weird too, you know? It's weird when people look at your screen too, because it's like, man, this guy's talking to nobody. He's just all by himself and shit. All right. Woo! Humidity is like what, 54%? This building's cool. The inside of the building. All right. Now the connection's good. It was just the software is acting dumb. I don't know why the software is acting dumb, but we're good now. Yeah. So as I was saying before, Action Kid is back. You know, the top dog is back. Luckily, the top dog in our niche is a nice guy, you know, a genuine nice guy. If he was an asshole like P. Diddy, I don't know what we'd do. It'd be like, oh, shoot, man, oh, shoot. Anyways, my sleep is so effed up. My sleep is like, I sleep for, I think I slept 4 hours at night, and then I took a 3-hour nap before this. Anyways, what's going on, Gerald? What's up, Peter? What's up, Ambrose? I think DWG was here. I think Marvin was here. Who else was here? I don't know who else, but my bad. That last stream was weird. There was some weird stuff going on. You guys thought I probably was not feeling great, but you know, I had this untapped energy that I could not release because I didn't have anybody to talk to. Anyways, yeah, yesterday I was on Al's chat, Live Walking NYC, and I tried to test the other side of YouTube where you're actually in the chat. I see why you guys like it. And I see why Ambrose trolls too. Ambrose likes to troll, and you can feed off whatever I say, and you can troll me. I think Ambrose needs the alley-oop. Every time he needs the alley-oop, he dunks it on me. It's gonna be 80 here soon. Oh yeah, you know me, I was talking the talk all these months, so now I have to walk the walk because it's hot and I like the heat. All right, I'm gonna stay consistent. You know, I want to say something weird, but there's people around, and you guys probably laugh, but I can't do it because this is really weird. What I was about to do. Anyways, maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it right now. No, I won't. No, I won't do it right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What you say, Moen? Oh yeah. You better say oh yeah, because you are the endorser of the heat. The delivery wasn't good enough. I probably would have been better doing it at the Grand Army Plaza. Man, they actually get every single cross street. I'm walking here. I'm not making fun of them. I'm just saying I'm walking here. Oh man. You know, I'd feel a little uncomfortable saying that because, like, every time you're crossing the street, everybody's hearing you. Like, oh my God, what's going on? This guy is. We need to move the sea for him. Well, but good thing that's not how everybody reacted. That would not be. Yo, what's good, Mohammed? What we got here? I mean, if he does a pre-recorded video this way, I'll probably catch him, and I guess you guys will see me more often because he's not like shy about putting the camera in your face when if he sees you. So yeah, I guess I don't know, maybe you guys will see me out more often. Feel the love of New York City, according to this pedicab driver who luckily doesn't have his music on, because then I'd have to mute and you guys wouldn't hear me. And yeah. All right. Hey, what's up, George? I like the heat. You guys like the heat too, man. I know you guys like the heat more than me here, because you guys don't need to feel the heat, but you get to see all this. Because in January and February, it's just everybody in layered juggernaut suits and nothing going on. All right, all right, all right. Is that Louis Vuitton bag? Very minimalistic and simple, and it has a concave design. Oh man, I don't know. I think Al was waiting for the light show at the Empire State Building, and he said it's all good. And then the chat was like, I was like, it's all good in the hood. Psych, Midtown Manhattan. Because you know we're not in the hood. You don't get it? You don't get it? Well, try to write it on the whiteboard and get my punchline. You know what I'm saying? Vegas is 94 degrees Fahrenheit. You can't cook an egg at 95 degree heat. I went on YouTube and researched it again. You can't cook an egg. Unless it's like, you can cook it at 120 degrees Fahrenheit and the sun has to be beaming down. Another thing you can do is like inside the dashboard of your car, you take a pan and it's like 20 or 40 degrees hotter in there, and then you can cook the egg there. Oh yeah, summer. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You better say, oh yeah, Moen. You're like the endorser of the heat. So I don't want to hear one peep that will complain about the heat. You ain't gonna hear from me. All you'll hear is, man, guys, I'm sweating. I'm sweating bullets. Bullets. Man. Am I funny? Because my peripheral vision, everybody just looking at me. Please. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Please. I'm like too modest. Yo, 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 Epiphano, Taurus. Afternoon? Nah, man, it's the evening, because it's past 6 p.m., according to Peter from this YouTube chat of mine, who is a regular. And yeah, that's where my source is. You're about to cook a steak fajita? Damn, son. Wait, what's a fajita? Wait, a fajita is a taco, right? A type of taco, I think. Well, you have to put that in the grill. This is Saks Fifth Avenue, real quick. This is St. Patrick's Cathedral, Fifth Avenue, and who cares? Kohan. Kohan makes some nice wingtips. You know, I'm just trying to. I don't even talk about this stuff anymore. I passed the Plaza Hotel, Apple Store, Trump Tower. But you can always go to my backlog if you're a new viewer, and I go through all that. Yeah. All right. Fifth Avenue is always covered with tourist central, and pedicabs. You know. All right, guys. Are we going through Rockefeller Center? Taco style, yet meat is more whole than diced. I see. What's poppin', my peeps? We here another day in New York City. You guys like that sheet metal video? Man, that was a banger, I think. The sheet metal part was real nice. I don't know, I gotta put out some more videos. More videos, more videos, more growth. More videos, more growth. Look at this tree, it's all bushy. It reminds me of the afro that, anyways. All right, here we are in Rockefeller Center where you will always see tourists, and you will not see tourists because tourists are always here and tourists pretty much live here, and you will not really see New Yorkers here. And I forget. Actually, now that I think about it, you're more likely not to see New Yorkers here than Times Square. Times Square, you're more likely to see New Yorkers for whatever reason that I do not understand. Yeah, you will see New Yorkers. Oh man. We watch for the Dominican Republic. Nice to have you here from the other side of America. All right, this is gonna be a standard Midtown Manhattan walk. Gonna go to Lower Manhattan. I'm not sure where we're gonna go, but we're gonna go somewhere, and then we're gonna go maybe see. Who knows? Maybe Asher Kid is recording Pocket 3 other way around, and I'll catch him and I'll say what's good, man. You've been away for 5 months, man. What's happening? Woo. Yo, you from Brazil too? Everybody and their mother from Brazil. Everybody? No, 60% of my audience is from the United States of America, but I think 10% is from Brazil. It's just, I think Brazilians are more likely to chat, maybe. I don't know. Hard to say. Well, what's this? I bet you expensive AF, right? Let's see the prices. Please, you gotta put the prices. Please don't tell me Rockefeller Center does not put that. Yeah, I think. Actually, not too bad, maybe, relative to the ice cream truck. But I guess it depends how big it is. So let's go see how big it is. Let's see how big. Oh man, it's small as hell. Oh no, that's a sample. That has to be a sample, or else I will be pissed. That is a. Okay, that is a sample. That's a sample. How big is the actual cone? I don't know. Oh man, my bad. You guys are speed. Not 2x speed. I think it's. No, that must be a premium version. Yeah, that's the frozen s'more. That's the frozen s'more. Oh no. I wasn't able to capture it. Nobody's making a cone. I guess we'll just have to come back another day. I want to see the size of the cone, but it might be like similar size to that, so another s'more. All right, we're gonna get away from here. I thought we might see at least one ice cream cone. Maybe they watch us. They're like, "Yo, we gotta make the prices reasonable, because these streamers exposing all the prices. So how are we gonna compete if the streamers keep exposing the prices?" Look, fake grass. I walked on fake grass. Fake grass feels cleaner than real grass. Why? I think because it doesn't have the soil. The soil makes it kind of dirty. Fake grass doesn't have soil. I don't think it does. It doesn't feel like it does. It feels like a rug, a very fuzzy rug. Jalapenos. You said bell pepper and meat. Is jalapeno spicy for you guys? For me, jalapenos is nothing. It's like a little tingly sensation and that's it. That's because I'm South Asian and my tolerance for the Scoville level is pretty up there. But I still can't have a ghost pepper without milk and ice cream because I will start crying just like you guys. Oh, look at this. Oh, I have a Fifth Avenue walk that covers this. Slowly like this, that I still haven't been able to edit. It's not really a lot of editing, it's just trying to make the colors look really nice. That's how I get the quality like that. This is the Top of the Rocks new beam. It's not really new anymore. I never actually rode on it. I should try to go into tourist mode. I'm always resistant to go into tourist mode because I feel like it's overrated. Like the stuff I show you with the parks and all the attractions, I feel like that's a more authentic, I hate using the word holistic, but I guess holistic experience. Stuff like the tourist attractions and things you have to pay and do and where all the tourists are just feels more artificial and commercial. I don't know, that's just my thought. Here's the Rainbow Room. I saw the Rainbow Room on Google, Peter, Google Images. Yeah, it's a nice room. You get a nice view of the Empire State Building in Midtown, man. Pretty cool. You like the holistic vibe? What does the holistic mean? I just use it and I think I know what it means, but I really don't. Let's go see this big ass Radio City Music Hall line. Will they let me go through? Because you know, I be jaywalking. I'm a jaywalk professional. Who jaywalk more than me? I jaywalk so well, I can't even say I'm walking here because ain't nobody in my way. Whoa. Anyways, man, I should take a nap before every stream, right? Because it's like my brain is firing all over the place. All over the place. And, you know, the heat helps too because, you know, that's my element. And maybe this is not the right way to go because this is part of the line. So I have to go right here next to the barricades and, you know, pan the camera in front of everybody here. This is the Radio City Music Hall. We are approaching 6th Avenue from 5th Avenue. This is the standard tourist walk and then it kind of ends around 6th Avenue, Herald Square, and then I don't know where the hell I'm gonna go, but I guess we'll figure it out. Every day I'm hustling. My name is Rick Ross, bitch. All right, we got some rugs over here. Why you got the rug here? Oh man, he jaywalked. I gotta jaywalk. Oh right, that's what I'm talking about. I saw your video on sheet metal. There were many people there, but I didn't see any sheet metal there, so disappointing. I hope the enunciation was proper enough for you. However, I don't think I said sheet metal, did I? I gotta go back to the video and see. But I can't listen to myself because you know how it is. It's very hard to listen to your own voice because I don't know, just human psychology and stuff. But maybe one day I'll face that fear. One day. I keep saying one day. Seven Snow says keep saying one day. You're right, man. I keep saying one day. Yo, what's poppin', Pedro? Evo Guitar. Hope I pronounced your name right. Man, it's nice and cool over here. Nice and cool from the heat. No wonder everybody's over here. Oh my gosh, there's like so many people coming this way. What are we gonna do? I gotta do a 6th Avenue walk. I was gonna do it today, but My sleep circadian rhythm's effed up. Today I fixed it. Yo, you know I have so much discipline in life, except when it comes to sleep. I can't do it. I don't know why, but today's gonna be the day I'm gonna make it happen. I hope. Yo, that sheet metal video is like 124 gigs long. Big. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It doesn't even take long to edit. It's just moving all those files takes forever. So I gotta figure out how to transfer speed faster. All right, anyways, there's also, I researched ways to help my connection. I might have to get Verizon for a few months, bond the connections, maybe use a Raspberry Pi to create a bonding router. But we'll see, because, you know, when I go to the Bronx Zoo, I don't want to have to deal with connection issues. There will be connection issues 4th of July, you know, that's just the reality, but I want to make it as strong as possible. I think Gabe has like, from Walking Commuter, I think he has like 3 networks, and he uses like wireless router. But he usually goes in the morning, so it's really hard to see like the effects of it, how good it is. To really see how good it is, you probably need to go to Dumbo on a busy day, because the network isn't that great there. So you definitely need all 3 bonded to get a really serious connection. This is Adil's. Adil's is busy, 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 busy. Man, we got, how many months we got summer? And summer's gonna start in about 2 days, even though it technically kind of started. Maybe summer is actually starting, because the heat is much different now than last week and the week before. Now you get that, what's that feeling? I don't know how to explain the feeling. It's not humid, it's only 53% humidity, but it's a little harder to breathe than usual. Gabe is more machine than man now. You know, when I first started streaming, they're like, I think it was Sally Scipio. She came in, she said, nice night we're having, Tom. I said, there were like 3 other people that called me Tom before. I'm like, I didn't say it loud. All I said was, my name is not Tom. Why does everybody keep calling me Tom? Who the hell is Tom? And then I never saw her ever again. So my bad, Sally, if you're like lurking and watching. You're always welcome in my chat. I didn't mean to do that. And then when I did that snow walk video, I think someone else was like, nice morning, we're having, Gabe. I'm just like, I didn't say anything. I said, wrong person. Adil is amazing, yep. Good thing you met the hype. I'm trying not to hype it up too much because I don't want a mofo to get disappointed. Like, Mom, you told me Adil was like the best thing in this world since sliced bread. You lied. I'm like, did I really say that? I don't think I ever said sliced bread. I don't even know where that idiom even comes from. Or which way should I go? Let me go this way because I know my connection starts effing up the other way. Oh yeah, Quad Studios, right? Shoot. Quad Studios is right next to M&M store. I can't go that way, I'm gonna lose connection. I wanna go on a less busy day. On a weekday that's not rush hour. Maybe on a day stream, I'll show you Quad Studios. Yeah, I see her in, over there. I see her in a few streams, but yeah, one time she came, I don't know if I scared her off. You're not a sliced bread fan? What do you eat then? You eat the whole loaf? Like, you go in Whole Foods, you don't even cut the bread, you go home and just eat the whole bread? I thought that was weird, man. You've like established a different tier of weirdo. Congratulations, Ambrose Chamber Pot. Oh man. You nibble on the whole bagel? You're like Tyrannosaurus Rex. Imagine if we saw dinosaurs in real life. We should. I wish holograms came to fruition in terms of technology, so I can see the mass scale of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I know Museum of Natural History has the skeleton, but that just doesn't feel the same because it's a skeleton. But I would want to see how it looks. Anyways, I think I'm going to turn right here. Should we go to Times Square? Times Square. Let's just go. Let's go see the lady say, and maybe she'll actually talk. Well, my bad, lady, if you're watching this, I don't know your name, but I see you around in the summer, not as much in the winter, I guess. The winter really isn't as profitable. All right, we're off to Times Square. 99.9% of the Canal Street vendors are cool. It's just that few percentage, not even few percentage, few people that are not cool with the camera. So those are the people you gotta watch out. There's just a few at Canal Street right next to Broadway. Yeah, next to Broadway. And yeah, that's it, just around there. Because I had a similar experience, but he wasn't as aggressive. He's just like, you recording, bro? And then that was it. Anyways, man, maybe coming to the city on the evening is better than coming on the daytime on a weekday. Because look, everybody's out at work, everybody's having fun, all that. You went to the museum in Portland, they have the Brontosaurus skeleton. It's so huge. What the heck's a Brontosaurus? Is the Brontosaurus long neck? I haven't watched The Land Before Time since I was a little child. Oh man, I would jaywalk this. This big ass truck is in the way. He's doing it, so I do it, because you know, my name is Moen, and I'm a professional New Yorker jaywalker. Oh look, I did it. Long neck, man, crazy. Herbivore, right? Herbivore. A lot of dinosaurs are herbivore. In theory, who knows in practice, because it's all in theory, right? We don't actually know. We only know from research. We don't know in practice, because we can't go back in time, man. I don't think there's any physical way to go back in time. So, it is what it is. Also, there's an analytic on YouTube on what your audience watches. I got everybody and their mother except Action Kid, because I guess he's been in Asia for so long. So I guess him and Yellow Logo don't cross over too much. But this McDonald's sign, I don't know if this is a good design because it can break. Oh, right. Man, don't come here, man. It's hot. It's like freaking 10 degrees hotter here. I don't know what happened in 7th Avenue. Well, I know what happens. There's a lot more people and there's a lot more cars. So if there's a lot more cars, there's a lot more heat and a lot more smoke and a lot more hot atmosphere and a lot more sweating and a lot more odors and a lot more garbage and a lot more trash on the floor and a lot more. Whoa! Run away, it's the music. Run away, run away. Help me, Elmo. Help me. Help me, Elmo. Man, he's sweating his ass off. Literally and figuratively. There's Elmo here. There's Minnie Mouse here. Sonic the Hedgehog. There's Luigi. They ain't got Waluigi. They only got Mario. Oh, my bad. They got Luigi. Man, she bumped into me like she ain't giving her. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, that guy said, hey. I just ignored him. Go, Gadget, go, Gadget, go.
Ciao.
All right. Vertical, vertical, vertical. Everybody in their mother vertical on the gimbal, but I'm horizontal. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know why I like saying that. Damn man, that's some bootleg ass Spider-Man costume. Sheesh. He's like, this'll do. He woke up in the morning like, this'll do. People will still take pictures with me. Even though I don't even look like anything like Spider-Man, I don't got the build. Ming. Yeah, I think Walk Commuter went through Chelsea Market. I don't think it was the bonded connections that helped him. It was the probably the Wi-Fi, because I don't know if any provider is able to withstand Chelsea Market's underground. But Chelsea Market does have Wi-Fi. I was like, whoa, he went in and he didn't have any problems. Crazy. All right, long neck. All right, what do we got here? Spider-Man. Oh, I think I missed Times Square. Oh well. I guess it's a good thing. I don't even want to go to Times Square. Technically, I came to Times Square. I just didn't go next to the red steps because maybe unconsciously or subconsciously, I didn't want the odor and the heat to increase, and I was like, F it. Painting ladies are probably there. I know you guys wanted to see it, but I'm sorry for disappointing you. But don't worry, the summer still hasn't even started, so we'll have plenty of opportunity to see the painting ladies. Maybe one day they'll be like, hey, yo, I walk in NYC. Anybody subscribe to I Walk in NYC? And then, you know, maybe I'll add that as my trailer. Okay, all right. Like the video, guys. Liking the video helps the boy out. Put out those quality ass 4K videos with the nice colors and stuff and nice cinematic panning and slow walking. You know how slow I walk in those? I'm like this. I'm like this. For real, I'm like this. I walk like this. And then I do this. For real, that's what I do. And look, she's looking at me. Hey, what's up? How's it going? I don't know, man. Am I interesting or am I weird, or sometimes I wish I didn't stand out. Oh, Peter said one of the painting ladies need to paint I Walk on NYC on her torso. That's a little too far. I don't think I'll do that until I have about 2 zeros after my name, but they'll at least probably say, subscribe to I Walk NYC together at the same time, synchronously. Oh yeah, this guy got the lights on without the sound. That's how I like it. All right, today I'm funny. My bad if I'm not informative. Well, let me be a little more informative. As you can see, this is proportional. And this is how cement and concrete should be when you partition them. And I don't even know what you're talking about. All right, I'm in 6th Avenue, not yet, but I'm on the side street, whatever side street this is. I never even noticed that. I don't think anybody ever noticed that. The Town Hall Way, in the middle of a side street. Man, I'm not even paying attention. Cannabis, the rhyme analyst. Yeah, I like cannabis. DWG, okay. But look, he's so mechanical. I can't believe I used to listen to him, but his lyricism was really good in his peak. But he was still mechanical with his flow and everything. His flow was kind of choppy. Anyways, we're here at 6th Avenue where you'll see higher concentration of commuters, which I've said many times. What's a good bagel place, Moen? Asked Peter. My house, where I take the Philadelphia cheese and bagels from Costco, and that's a good place. Now I'll find out for you. I don't know yet. I eat bagels, but don't all bagels taste the same for the most part? Man, why does everybody got a gimbal? At least they're vertical. How much is the parking? $7 for 1 hour. I'm actually surprised it's $7 for 1 hour here. I thought it'd be way more, because $7 for 1 hour is in a lot of parts of Midtown Manhattan. But 6th Avenue is so ridiculously, insanely busy and crowded that I thought it'd be more. But I think Koreatown is more. I forgot what Koreatown is. Koreatown is a lot. But yeah, I think in Queens it's like $1 or $2 for 1 hour. Like, automatic door, but it has handles. All right. We're here at Bryant Park, and I like these flowers, but I feel like they're dying or something, or no, they're good. I remember them being bigger and more fluffier, but that might just be my perception, or maybe the rain really did a number on them. Hey, what's up, sunshine after rain? How does that parking machine work? Do they drive up to it or go get a ticket after they park? So you got to get a ticket after you park, and then you put it on the dashboard so the officer can see it and not give you a ticket. Also, another cheat code you can do is, I don't know if it's a cheat code, but so let's say you go somewhere for 5 minutes, right? Let's say somehow you made it 2 minutes, right? And then you come out and you see the guy giving you a ticket. You can actually go and get the slip, right? As long as it's within 5 minutes of him giving you that ticket, you can override the ticket and get it waived. So you just have to show the timestamp of when you got the ticket, because there's like a 5-minute window which you can dispute it, because I guess sometimes the guy doesn't see you getting the ticket, right? And he already gives you a ticket. So that's why they have that 5-minute window to be able to dispute and waive it. Here we are in Bryant Park. Let's go see the lawn. Bryant Park movie night happens a few times. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a video on like the rush. Like, you know, the rush. At 5 p.m. the lawn opens and they're just like, everybody's lined up, right? And they're ready to go on the lawn for movie night. And it just gets nuts. You can see it on the Bryant Park cam. You can't see it today because they don't have an archive of the the days. Like the live stream, once it ends for that day, that's it. But the Bryant Park cam, if you see it on the day of movie night around 5 p.m., everybody's lined up here, right? Everybody's lined up and waiting. And as soon as 5 p.m. it's like a swarm of people just start going over there trying to get their spots. It's like equivalent to like Black Friday when before the internet, people were swarming inside the stores. It's a sight to see. Yo, what's up, Jerry? Hopefully it's Jerry, not Gary, pronouncing your name right. Could be either one. Bank of America Tower. Woo! Man, it's hot. I don't even need I don't even need water. I don't know what's going on with me. Man, I think it's the creatine. The creatine helps the brain, too. The brain. ATP, energy source. Oh man, thanks, Jerry. I try to be entertaining and informative, but I do think that when I'm too informative, and the people that want me to be funny and entertaining, like, what the hell's wrong with this guy today? And then when I'm being too funny and entertaining the people that want information, what the hell's wrong with this guy today? Yesterday, was it raining? No, it wasn't. I didn't stream yesterday. I don't think it was. No, it wasn't. It wasn't raining. Oh yeah, the Empire State Building has a dragon, right? I gotta go see the dragon. The dragon, it doesn't even look like a dragon. It looks like a reptile. It looks like a reptile. All right, let's get out of Bryant Park. All that mattered was the lawn. Everything else is meh. Go. Yeah, I guess this thing is not accurate when it tells me it's unstable connection. Usually it is, but today at Dumbo it wasn't, because I was watching myself and muting it, and I wasn't really buffering when I thought I was buffering, so there were periods of silence and it was kind of awkward. But I'm just going to rely on you guys to tell me when it's buffering. When it tells me it's buffering, I'm going to try to get confirmation. If you guys say no, then I'm going to keep talking and doing my thing. All right, we're at 6th Avenue. I will go to 5th Avenue, but 5th Avenue, for whatever reason, it's kind of less lively. I'm not sure why. 5th Avenue gets like less lively, like after, I would say 40-something street. Yeah, it actually happened to me once. the 5-minute thing, window for the ticket, and I was able to dispute it, so I know it works for a fact. So let me show you an example. Hypothetically, let's say you parked here, and then you go in Starbucks, right? And you get your coffee for 2 minutes, right? And you see the guy right here, he's giving you a ticket. And as he's giving you a ticket, you can just go use this, get this thing. As long as it's 5 minutes within the getting of the, as long as it's 5 minutes within him giving you a ticket, you can post it online and show the pictures as evidence, and you'll get it waived. Also, for alternate side parking, there is a grace period. So for alternate side parking, if it says no parking 1 p.m. to, let's say 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., right? You have a grace period of the first 5 minutes. So let's say it's 11 a.m. You have that 5-minute grace period to get in your car and not get a ticket. So you have technically until 11:05 to go in the car and not get a ticket for alternate side parking. So there's no grace period for the end of alternate side parking. There's a grace period for the beginning of alternate side parking. What is alternate side parking? Alternate side parking, I don't think it's here as much. You know, the stuff here is complicated as hell, the signs. But I want to give you an example, what you see in the other boroughs for alternate side parking. It'll say no parking on this side for certain times and days. So it might say Monday, Tuesday, no parking, 11 to 1 p.m. We're still on 6th Avenue. Where should we go? Hudson Yards? Maybe we should go to Hudson Yards. Maybe we should go to the pier. Maybe we should go everywhere, Moen. We'll go everywhere, Moen. All right. Boom. Boom. like I said, I don't know if it's only me, but in the summer you can walk off the need to do number one. Okay, I'm trying not to talk about the other thing. It makes me wonder though, the person that gave me criticism, that time I had subscriber mode only off. So it would be ironic if the person said it and he wasn't even a subscriber. But yeah, because eventually you just don't need to do it because your body uses up the water that it needs because you're sweating your ass off. Is that a good restaurant, Paris Baguette? I see a lot of Paris Baguettes. I've never tried it. You know what, let me go to the front for you because I've seen a lot of them, I've just never tried it. I don't know if it's a chain restaurant. It looks like a bakery of some sort. I feel like someone's gonna come and say, Mo, you never tried Paris Baguette? You live under a rock. Yeah, I do. I live under a rock, man. Yeah, it seems like a bakery, and let me see if I can zoom into the prices. Alright, hopefully you guys can see. Nobody opens the door and kills me. Alright, that was slow enough. Yeah, it looks like a bakery. It looks popular, and I think it's a chain restaurant equivalent to, like, you know, Manhattan. I mean, not Manhattan. McDonald's, Burger King. But I would have to guess it's good. Krispy Kreme is a lot cheaper here than Times Square. Times Square is like $25 for like the. Let me show you. See, the original Gaze is $16.79 for the dozen, and I think in Times Square it's like $22. So it's crazy how like a few blocks away you pay way less, and in Queens it's probably even less. Like the video, guys. Subscribe for more New York City walk content. Maybe you'll motivate me today to render the Fifth Avenue walk and put it up tomorrow. I got Red Fifth Avenue, Dumbo. I don't know if I want to put my nightlife walk. I don't think it's good enough, but I think I figured out a way to make the night videos look really nice and colorful, but we'll have to test it out. Night videos are a lot harder in the summer because obviously I need to be, for it to be like pitch black, it has to be like 9 p.m. As opposed to the winter, it'll be as soon as 5 p.m. or even 4:45 p.m. Well, let me let the traffic. All right, we're good. Yo, 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 what's good in the hood, Glenn? I'm not in the hood. I gotta go to the hood. Gotta go to Jamaica, Queens. We're gonna do it this week. We will do it this week. All right.
Yeah, she said expect.
Boom, 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 bam, bam, boom, boom, bam, boom, bam, bam, boom, bam, bam. Am I headed to Times Square? Nah, I'm past Times Square. I'm around 34th Street, Herald Square. Actually, that reminds me. I want to go to Herald Square real quick. Yeah, I'm around Herald Square and Macy's. Macy's is right
No,
there.
but it is-
Times Square is around 43rd Street, I think, 45th Street. You would think I know the streets, but in Times Square it's so hard to even see the streets. But I know the Diamond District, it's around 47th to 44th, I think. It's next to the Diamond District. The Diamond District is at 47th Street, between 5th and 6th Avenue. This is the bathroom, really nice bathroom. If you ever need to use the restrooms, I've used this. Even when I had the stomach bug, it came in handy and easy. And clean. There's always a guy there cleaning it up. I don't know if he watches my stream, but as he was closing up, he let me go in. He let me, yeah, you can go in, bro. That's even though he was shutting down shop. Hey, what's up, Dave Gallagher? You enjoy my pre-recorded videos? I'm gonna keep them coming, man. I'm gonna keep them coming. Once I fix my circadian rhythm today, I think I'm gonna do a walk around Hudson Yards and Highline around 2 p.m. tomorrow. I'm not big enough to even worry about security or saying my location, because even the people that are really big don't really have to worry about that. Herald Square. Man, there's a lot of people sitting down. You'll see a lot of this in the summer. You won't necessarily see it in the winter or cold. But in the summer, people are sitting down and eating. And it actually looks like, I mean, that makes me wonder if Flatiron District is the same. Every time we go to the Flatiron District, there's not always people sitting down. Where do we go? Where do we go? We gotta make a choice. We can go to Hudson Yards. We can go to Koreatown, and then Broadway, and then Madison Square Park. There's nothing in the east side. The east side is boring as hell. No, I'm sorry if I offended someone. East side has its own charm, all right? It's just, I don't know what I'd show you there. I gotta go to Grand Central Terminal one day. I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna freestyle Grand Central Terminal, or let me cross. Hudson Yards, you wanna go to Hudson Yards? All right, Lizzie Banks, we'll go to Hudson Yards. Let's go to Hudson Yards. Around these parts, there's more than usual traffic because of this station and a few other stations here. There's a lot of Herald Squares. Now I'm good, man. Now I'm good, man. Man, this guy mad aggressive, bro. Hold on. Man, there's a lot of noise here. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Hold up. Yeah, there was a guy with like a bunch of like fake AirPods and iPhones. He's like, charge your phone, bro, over here. And I'm just like, nah, I'm good, man. And he was real aggressive. He's like, come on, man, charge your phone, man. Come on, do it. And I'm just like, oh, man, calm your fat ass down. What the freak? But no, yeah, I got, there's not much to say about that. That was some weird stuff. That's probably why he has no business. Real aggressive. All right, we're still in 34th Street. Like I said, Macy's flagship store. Takes up the whole block, as you can see. From 6th Avenue to 7th Avenue. Don't buy souvenirs in Midtown Manhattan, buy them in Chinatown, Little Italy. I'm reiterating that just in case a new viewer doesn't get ripped off. It's way cheaper. And you can barter and haggle in Chinatown, Little Italy. We're gonna go through Manhattan West into the High Line. I don't know if we'll go to the High Line, but Hudson Yards, maybe walk the High Line a little bit, and then we'll go to the pier. Maybe, yeah, the pier. Why not? I don't want to go to the pier too much. I might, the pier, Hudson River Park. Hudson River Park starts from Chambers Street all the way to 59th Street. But I would say the liveliest part is from 34th Street all the way down to Battery Park City. Right where Battery Park City is, where I was, is Stuyvesant High School too, which is one of the specialized high schools in middle school. I remember that. I think the easiest specialized high school to get into was Bronx Science. Bronx Science is the easiest one to get into, and I think Stuyvesant Middle School was the hardest one to get into. And they had like an equivalent to SATs in middle school you had to take to be able to accept it into those schools. What about the aircraft carrier? The aircraft carrier is around 42nd, 43rd Street. So your reference point, if you want to, is Bryant Park. So if you start at Bryant Park and you just head west, you will eventually get to the Intrepid, or you can use Google Maps. But in a way, it's good I don't have a second phone because I'm forced to learn my ways. The problem with using Google Maps is you don't naturally learn.
Go get you a heat.
But if it's an area that you have to only go once or twice, Google Maps is probably good. This is the Long Island Railroad. Long Island Railroad is pretty, way cleaner than the subway cart. Subway carts are clean, like the new ones, the blue ones I showed you with open space, as opposed to the old school orange ones. But oh look, National Guard, man, they're out here. That's crazy. They don't have assault rifles though. They have handguns and pistols. But I don't know why you have National Guards out here. National Guards is literally a doomsday situation, right? I don't think this is a doomsday situation. You have people with mental health illnesses, and the National Guard is not going to help with that. You know, they can't get into someone's mind and see what they're going through, whether it's psychosis or schizophrenia. So I don't understand the rationale of having the National Guard. Like, what are they going to do? Shoot someone with a mental illness? Like, they can't really do anything except intimidate people to not do things, and that's not going to work with someone who is mentally out of this planet. Oh, thanks, Jerry. Appreciate it. This guy Moen is incredibly talented with that camera and commentary. I don't think I'm all right. I can always do better, but I do think I'm at peak performance today, in my opinion. I know when I'm at peak performance. Peak performance, I took a long ass nap. I took like a 3-hour nap, 4-hour nap. You know, the First Amendment auditors, whenever they have a problem, they're like, look over here, open to the public. You see? Open to the public. Whenever the security guard messes with them, open to the public. See, that's where it gets really confusing, I guess, legally. Technically, it says open to the public, but it's a private property, right? So whose right is it? Is it your right to film, or because it says open to the public? Because technically, it's private property, right? But it says open to the public. Like, let me give you an example. Does this say open to the public? Should I test it out? It says open to the public, yo. So I should be able to come up here in the Penn Plaza Park and have no problem doing what I'm doing. So this is Madison Square Garden right here. Whoa, this plaza is nice. It's just not at capacity. I think this probably is at capacity around lunchtime, 1, 2 p.m. on the weekday, but not much going on. See, these are placeholders up there. So those are probably for lease. I don't think I have any information on lease, but you can probably Google Penn Plaza store lease on Google. Maybe it'll pop up, but I wish when they have these placeholders, they have some type of information on how to figure out the lease. Whoa, there's a, oh, it doesn't work. This is a refill station. Sheesh, why doesn't the refill station work? All right, we got the security guard here. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Well, this is a good way to go. This is a good route. It's better than my other route because I can go this way. Into Manhattan West. Manhattan West is at 9th Avenue, and I think 33rd Street. Just, you see those two big behemoth buildings that look like the Twin Towers? Just follow those. That's the entrance of Manhattan West, which leads to the Moynihan train connector, which leads to the Hudson Yards and High Line. I do like how they made the High Line as idiot-proof as possible. No, like the Hudson Yards High Line space as idiot-proof as possible for a tourist route, because, man, what the hell is going on here? So many people just standing around. Anyways, it might be like a party. Where's everybody going? I can't even like navigate. What was I talking about? So yeah, I like how Hudson Yards and High Line makes it as idiot-proof as possible for a tourist to have a nice time for at least an hour, because you can go through Hudson Yards, Hudson Shops, and then go through the High Line. And then when you get out of the High Line, right to the right of you on Gansevoort Street is the Gansevoort Peninsula Beach and also Little Island. And then it's still not over. You can keep going down the pier and keep going till Battery City Park. And at that point, you can have lunch if you want, or you can call it a day. And then you're in Financial District. Then you can go to the Charleston Bowl. You can go to the, what is it, New York Stock Exchange. You can go to see the New York Stock Exchange, see the Trump Building, go to the Oculus. You know, sometimes. Also, Manhattan, I have a tendency to like peek a little bit, which is not good. I'm used to Queens, because what do I mean by peek? Peek cross. When I try to peek a little bit, I try to move up like right around here. The problem is that in Queens, there's like parked cars. So I'm used to parked cars, but in Manhattan, there's not always parked cars. There's usually like a lane right there, so it's dangerous because you can get run over. So I need to end that habit that I have, because see how there's parked cars here? When you peek on the sidewalk to be able to cross, I just have a tendency to go a little bit into the street because I'm used to seeing parked cars. Moynihan Train Hall. We're gonna go there. Let me just connect to the Wi-Fi and bond, get Verizon, bond the connections, and we shall see if everything pans out. I think the main thing is the Wi-Fi. That's what's gonna keep the connection in there. But that's all theory. In practice, I'm not sure, and I don't even know if anyone ever tried it. You know, this part is usually really desolate is the right word, I think. Desolate and empty, but summertime. That's why I like the summer boys and girls of this world. Summertime, there's people here. Summertime, there's people in the side streets. Summertime, there's people in 3 a.m. and 2 a.m. If you like the winter so much, man, I want to see you in 3 a.m. There's going to be nobody here, bro. There's going to be nobody. You need to go look for people. You mean like, I thought New York City doesn't sleep. What? All right, we're gonna go to inside Manhattan West. What were you talking about, Alex, yesterday about Twitch paying more than YouTube? So from my research, the Twitch community is more likely to donate. It's a lot better for streamers, but Twitch is more active income. So you kind of have to keep streaming to keep making money, I guess you could say, to keep, doing your thing aside from like, I guess, memberships and those passive things. But in YouTube, even though streams aren't as profitable than in Twitch, you have pre-recorded videos and your catalog is always being pushed in the algorithm. And the bigger your catalog is and the higher quality it is, that thing gives you passive income for life. And I don't think Twitch has that. So that's why YouTube is better in the long term, as long as you're doing live streams and pre-recorded videos. But in my opinion, if you're doing only live streams, you might as well just do Twitch. Because you also want to do pre-recorded videos and build your catalog, because that's the differentiation with YouTube. But also, YouTube is the OG, so I have more confidence in YouTube's staying power as opposed to Twitch. Yo, what's up, Tyler Silva, the bot? I don't think he ever rebuttals the fact that I call him a bot. So maybe he is a bot. He never rebuttals the fact that I call him a bot. Anyway, this is 9th Avenue and 33rd Street right here. We're gonna enter Manhattan West. Manhattan West didn't exist a few years ago. And she jaywalked pretty well. Got the timing right and everything. I could have done that. I just had a gimbal.
Yes, absolutely. It's not end of the relationship cheating, but we're having a conversation.
Oh yeah, I still didn't look up Rumble. There's so many platforms to look up and see. There's Kick, there's Rumble. I think Kick is paying more, but they're still new and untested, and that could be temporary, and they give me so many incentives for creators to go there. But when something is new, it's still untested and unpredictable. But I'd have to do more research, but yeah. All right, we're coming inside Manhattan West, which is open to the public. I don't think anybody ever had problems recording here. The only problem I've seen someone is a Walk, Ride, Fly had a problem over there right in front of 2 Manhattan West when he was trying to show off the statue. Do they still have the statue? Yeah, that statue over there. The security guard didn't like that he was doing that. I don't know if he had his hood on or anything. I don't know if that makes you more suspicious, but I mean, it shouldn't, but yeah. Yo, I found you. What's up? I'm totally overheated today. I'm lying on the couch in front of the fan, freaked out, says Ian. Really? Damn, Ian, I hope you're all right, because I know you told me about your story about how the heat almost how the heat made you cry as a kid. All right, we're in Manhattan West. So Manhattan West, I think, only gets lively around lunchtime because a lot of employees are around here, just not tourists. I think it takes time for tourists to like swarm here because they don't know the route, you know. Hopefully they watch the streams, they know the route. But you know, when it's 1-2 p.m., that's probably when I'm gonna do a video. I think this part gets all lively and people are eating and having etc. And like you can see, they're New Yorkers. They're not whatchamacallit, tourists. It's very apparent and obvious. Apparent means obvious, right? I think apparent is more professional, I guess, formal. Allegedly and supposedly. Allegedly has to do with the crime usually. You ever saw those interrogations where they're all nice to you until you lawyer up? They're like, no more smoke break, no more McDonald's, no more bathroom break, just pee in your pants. That's anyways, I'm all over the place. Let me go check the chat. Oh man, I do have ice cream, might save my life. My landlord is saying I don't have any cold water in the shower. Whoa, there's only blasting hot. How is that even possible, man? That's insanity. It's usually the other way where you don't have hot water because their water heater broke. But how can you not have cold water? That's insane. Here's the Whole Foods Market in Manhattan West. Whole Food Markets also have refill stations, but I haven't verified any of them whether they have one. If I start in Bryant Park next time, I'll try to check that Whole Foods to see if they have a refill station, because refill stations are important, especially in the summer. So you could, fill up your water. Apple Store on Fifth Avenue has a refill station. Anyways, there's a bootleg version of an AC you can make. You need like a ice cooler, but you also need a, what do you call that saw? I forgot the saw, the jigsaw. And you make a circle hole that's the shape of a fan, and you put a fan on it that's facing the other way, and you fill it with water and ice, and then that's like a bootleg AC, which I was gonna do one time, but good thing I never had to. It's on YouTube, like how to make an AC, I think, bucket AC. Not having water here is all okay in the summer. You sure? I can't take a cold shower. I don't know how people do it. I'm like, you crazy, bro, for having a cold shower? That's insanity. Here's the outdoor dining for Whole Foods Market. You see how rare graffiti is? We're on the Midtown Manhattan. When we were in Lower East Side and East Village, it was like every block. And even the new apartments and new buildings had graffiti on them. And I was like, man, what's going on here?
How do you remember?
Easy after running in this weather. Oh yeah, you're right, maybe. No, not really. It still stings. The cold water stings. There's no way, well, I can like stay in the warm shower for like 5 minutes, but I can't even stay more than 10 seconds on the cold water shower. It's impossible. I think it's your body's way of saying you're gonna get hypothermia. Yeah, East Village. The guy even did graffiti on the camera. You saw that? He did graffiti on the camera. He's like, yo, look at this. And then he wrote on the light post. That's how common it is. If I had to bet, East Village probably has a lot of rent stabilized apartments. If I had to guess. All right, we're in the, we're technically not in the High Line, we're in the extension. I think the High Line officially begins right in front of Hudson Yards. Man, a lot of you don't want to go to the High Line. At least it seems like it. Guys want to see the city, the city, the city. here's the edge where everybody wants to take a picture and look underneath the glass. And there's a long line up there to take a picture at the edge, literally the edge. Yep, that guy's taking a picture right now. Yeah, this is the edge on Hudson Yards. I've never been to it before. Today seems like a pretty good day to go. It doesn't look too busy. I'm not sure why there's so much space in between the line. Cause look at this, look, I'm trying to pan, but I'm like zoomed in all the way. It's gonna be really crazy. Anyways, whatever. But the side of the line looks a lot more full. All right, here's what avenue is this? I think 10th Avenue. Here we are, guys. Are we crooked? No, we're not crooked. I mean, we shouldn't be crooked, no. We're good. All right, we're gonna keep going. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh man, this is where I wish I did a pre-recorded video. Look at this. Look at the way, hey, what's good? Look at the way the sun is coming down. When have fiber Wi-Fi at cost, yeah, and that matters more than water heater. At least that's what George's retro slogan is. Yeah, man, yo, when Verizon is down, Files is down in my house, there's only very few things I can do. I can go to my backlog of my video games. What else can I do? I can go to my Dragon Ball Z and watch the old CDs. There's really not much you can do. The internet is so essential to our lives. It's insane. Man, look at that. This is really nice. I guess, let me go in Hudson Yards. But we can still see we can see the nice, man, this would have been a nice pre-recorded video in 4K, but I'm doing a live stream next time. But the sun beaming down also looks nice in Hudson Yards. If it looks nice here, it looks nice over there. I'll show you right in front of the vessel. Yeah, the internet can't do everything, you're right, but it can do a lot. I don't really look for entertainment, I look for informative content. I'm not sure if that's an acquired taste, but I do like more informative content as opposed to entertainment. You were using internet before browsers were invented? Wow, you remember when internet was here and everybody was criticizing it? And private companies like, we're gonna make our own internet. We don't need the World Wide Web. We're gonna make our own internet. And that statement was so dumb because I don't think they knew how the internet actually worked and what it was about. So you're gonna make your own internet in your private enterprise, and somehow you're gonna have more mass collection of data and information in the World Wide Web. Must be delusional. Well, that's comparing to cryptocurrency, but cryptocurrency might not even work. The use case is just still a little iffy. Anyways, let me cross real quick. Cross. The High Line, I don't know when it's going to open up, but they said it's going to open up in the High Line. The vessel, they said it's going to open up in the summer, but they didn't give a specific date. All they said is in the summer. So between June 20th and whatever the end of summer is, that's technically the range. So if they decide to open it up on the last day of summer, I'm sorry, I wasn't trolling you. Maybe they were trolling, but hopefully they open it up soon. Man, Hudson Yards, I think Hudson Yards peak is around 1 to 3 p.m. 1 to 3 p.m. Hudson Yards is a lot of people, from what I noticed. We'll walk along the pier. Not right now though. We'll go like maybe a little bit into the High Line, and then we'll transition into the pier when it gets a little lively, and yeah, and then see where we end up. The pier, I keep calling it the pier, technically it's Hudson Yard Park. Hudson River Park. All right, the sun, guys, it's the one and only sun. Sun. It's the sun. All right, that's enough of looking at the sun. What's everybody doing here? The sun isn't setting yet. We still got time. I think it's what, 8:30, right? All right, let's go into the High Line and go down. I thought it's the way everybody in New York does things now. They spend $50 billion in a building and it stays empty for 30 years. Isn't that normal? Actually, I think you're right, Ian. You know, that's what they do. You know why they do that? They don't even care if anybody rents it out, because you know why? The value keeps going up. Since the value keeps going up, they're like, who cares? Who cares? You know, we only want people with FU money. And if you don't got FU money, it's all good in the hood, because you know why? The value will increase like ridiculously. But they still have to pay all the expenses for it. But then again, to get that, you must have FU money. So they probably have no problem. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer. Someone who goes from poor to FU money, man. I mean, most people did, but I mean, not most people. What the hell am I saying? I said very, very small percentage, microscopic percentage did. I wonder how much percentage is actually inherited. Am I losing gas? Maybe I need some water. I got some water. Hold up.
So funny.
Hold up, my peeps. Well, man, it's 27 degrees Celsius to be exact. Here's the shed. You can move the shed. This guy's trying to move the shed. This mofo crazy. So the shed does move a little bit. I've never seen it actually move, but you can move the shed. That's one of the cool things about the shed. Besides that, I never really went inside it or needed a reason to go inside it. Hopefully one day there's a reason to go inside it, but
So the shed, yes, even though it weighs 9 million pounds, the shed, thank you.
you thought more people would be eating ice cream? See, the thing about ice cream is that even though it's really yummy and tasty and cold, it'll make you thirsty, right? I would think it'll make you thirsty. Every time after I have ice cream, I need water, because yeah, ice cream doesn't quench your thirst. It just makes you thirstier. Owen, walk fast, hard work. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I just hope and I can keep the same energy every live stream, but that doesn't seem possible. These benches are so small, as in like lengthwise.
Mommy, come on.
Let me see. Did I ever actually sit on one of these? Hold on. Man, they're kind of hard. So these are designed as 2x, maybe like, what is this, 2x6s, 2x6 or 2x8, and they're connected like this. Why would you design it like this? Okay, drainage, yep, probably for drainage, and yeah, that's probably why they did that. Look at this one. This one's all effed up. Oh, no, that's part of the design. Those benches are designed for sitting. Yeah, they are in theory. Man, they hurt though. They kind of hurt. They're not, yeah, they're designed for sitting. I think they made it in a way that you can't even put your stuff there. Like right here, you can. What is this? 2x8 right here, and then they curved it. Definitely pressure treated wood. Probably colored and painted, because the elements aren't doing it a thing. How does the water drain here? It's a mystery. It drains through these little holes, I think. Right, if I had to guess, because there's no drainage or slope like in the streets of New York. Obviously they drain in soil here. But look, it doesn't even slope down the soil. There's a little hill there, so it's got to drain through these little tiny cracks and gaps. All right.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out.
I could not figure it out. Like last night.
All right, what do we got here? Wages of static for years. Nobody's getting rich. Poor wages stay the same. Yeah, you know, inflation, people are getting poorer, can't get a house. I don't know how it's going to end up, but it's not looking good. Yeah, I know, it's kind of insane when you think about it. Like, nothing is changing, and it's just getting harder to own assets. Like, it's harder to own assets when you think about it. We all know you have to own assets to make more assets, to make more money, to make money while you sleep, to make passive income. But if you can't even get an asset that can help you get a nice stepping stone, then how are you supposed to build wealth? Like, every generation is making it harder and harder to get a first real asset that can help you get another asset. You ever notice that? Like, it's kind of insane when you think about it. The guy in Detroit invented soft ice cream last century. Got rich. Wow. Dairy Queen. All right, we're still in the High Line. The High Line. When should we exit the High Line? No, we'll go up to yeah, we'll go all the way through the High Line. Why not? It's pretty short. And it doesn't really get lively until the end of the High Line at Hudson River Park. So might as well. But like the video, guys. Liking the video helps me gain a bigger reach and get people on my channel and watch my catalog and pre-recorded videos. And like the subscribe to the New York. I almost said another YouTube channel name. Subscribe. Man, am I running out of energy? I think I need water. I need a bench. I'm sorry guys, there's scaffolding in the High Line. Forgive New York City. And forgive me for not being Spider-Man and Superman and jumping over it and web swinging around it and finding a way to not make you endure this scaffolding. Maybe something more realistic is being the Assassin's Creed character and vaulting over it. I think that's a possibility, but I need to do some training, and even though I'm in fit shape, I don't think I want to take the time investment to do that. I love New York. I grew up there, but it's eating human society alive and spitting out empty space in exchange, says Ian. Yeah, the problem with New York is that the demand is so high and the housing supply is so low, and rich will keep buying assets and holding it and charging FU money to buy a condo, and it makes it hard for the person with no assets to get an asset. So, you know, I don't know if New York's demand will ever go down, no matter how much doomsday articles there are or videos. It's just so popular. I never knew New York City was this popular growing up. I thought I just lived in a regular ass city as a kid. I was like, I live in New York. And I didn't think too much of it until I grew up. And I was like, wow, New York City is in this movie and that movie and this movie and all the movies that I ever watched in my whole entire life. Wow, that guy's laughing. I wonder if you got the whole context of what I said. Why they call it the High Line? It's not a line, and it's not high. The High Line. The middle squiggly thingy. Yo, ASG, this is Manhattan. This is the High Line, which starts at 34th Street and 11th Avenue, around there, and ends at Gansevoort Street and 14th Street. And I'm headed south. If you Google map High Line, you will see the stretch of road that I am walking. Here is 23rd Street. I forgot what this is called. This is an apartment complex. Man, how did I forget? I forgot the name. Oh yeah, you're right. High Line because it's an elevated railroad line. How can I forget? I made it too technical. I thought a line is straight, you know? A line doesn't go squiggly. But technically you can call MTA trains and subway lines line, right? So even though it doesn't go in a straight line, but a line isn't straight. A line, man, I'm making things way more complicated and in-depth than necessary. Anyways, the High Line is an elevated park that used to be a railroad that transported goods before trucking came along and made railroad transportation obsolete. So they turned this park into a they turned this railroad track into an elevated park instead of demolishing it. The standard, Ambrose, I don't even know what I said. I said so much things I can't even keep up with my own words. We're not in the Bronx Zoo, all right? You might think we're in the Bronx Zoo, but we're not. You might think we're in like Central Park, but we're not. You might think we're, where else might people think we are? You might think we're in somewhere else. Damn. I think the other guy came on, because ever since I went to Highline, I think I lost like 10 people. Or maybe they just had stuff to do. Or maybe like, man, Moen is not being informative. He's joking around this stream. Maybe next stream he'll be more informative and I'll be more interested. Then I lose 10 other people who's like, man, this guy is too serious today. He's not making any jokes and acting weird. He's not making any jokes and acting weird. No, it's the Highline, ASG Place. I can't confuse this guy. It's the Highline. Is there any Spider-Man Location 2002 movie here? Yes, it's the Joe's Pizza around Greenwich West Village, next to Washington Square Park. The Highline is very linear, and like I said before, you want to come on a weekday like this, because as you can see, there isn't that many people. I was able to walk freely without being shoulder to shoulder too much. If you come on a weekend, you will be shoulder to shoulder, and you will have a hard time stopping and taking pictures and admiring the grass and smelling the grass and smelling the flowers and eating the cherries. So it's best if you come on a weekday like this, because as you can see, it's pretty nice and empty and pleasant. Okay, is the Highline mostly residential? Yes, I believe so. Yep, mostly residential. This definitely looks residential, but it's a new building. Then there's the old school buildings, which you've seen as I walk by. Like that's the old school building that hasn't been sold and turned into a new school building like this. But you can kind of tell the difference between residential and commercial. Obviously, I'm speculating, but this looks residential to me. But a commercial will look commercial, like a big glass building, right? That would be a really big glass building will look, if I had to speculate, will be commercial. But see this one? This one's a toss-up. I'm gonna say this is residential. Oh, no other streamers active at the moment? Man, there's nobody in the Highline. Maybe that's what's bad for the stream. But that is good advice, though, in my opinion. Come to the Highline on a weekday. Don't come on a weekend or a Friday evening, because everybody and their mother is going to be here. I feel like the Highline is overstaying its welcome. Maybe it's longer than I expected, and I'm walking pretty fast. Ever since I started this YouTube channel, this thing still hasn't gone away. The scaffolding. It's like getting worse, because this wasn't here, I could at least see outside. Now I can't even see outside, so it's like, man, you're ruining the experience for the tourists. Wait, what the hell is this? Can we go through here? What the hell is this? Wait, guys. Oh, you can go through here, but it just leads to the same place. It leads over here. Oh no, it leads outside. Okay. All right. It leads outside. Anyways, look at these. Wow. I've never seen plants like these. Look at this straight bench that's being overgrown on. Take a sip? Yeah, I'm gonna take a sip right about now. Let me show you this overrated view. In my opinion, it's overrated. It's a nice view. It's all right, but it's nothing special. It's just I don't know what street this is or avenue. I think it's an avenue because edge is right there. Let me put my look at that guy. That guy's knocked the F out. I gotta take a sip of water. This is what everybody sees. You can decide whether it's really worth it. They should put a TV here because I don't think watching the traffic is enough entertainment. Or maybe it is for some people. So this is 10th Avenue and 17th Street. If you come at peak time, you probably will not be able to get a view. And also, if you're the guy that's like right in front of the glass, everybody will give you a mean mug. So just be warned, you know. You don't want people to be implicitly mad at you unless you're kind of inconsiderate. But I don't know what I want to say next. Oh, Lizzie Bang said it's okay, but probably better on the weekends. More people. Yeah, more people. I mean, in the stream, it'll probably be better if there were more people, so you guys are able to see more. I guess it's more entertaining and more to process in your mind. But in my opinion, for tourists, maybe when it's less people, but I guess it's preference because it'll be hard to kind of enjoy it and stop because then you'll have like let's say you stop right here, there's gonna be like a whole crowd of people right behind you, and it's hard to stay in the side. Like right here, you can stay in the side, but in the narrow paths, it's really hard to stay in the side. But I guess it's more preference. They should put free Wi-Fi there. Yeah, I agree. I think the Chelsea market has Wi-Fi. I gotta connect to it pre-Chelsea market to see if I'm able to stream there. Over here is usually really empty in the winter and cold, but in the summer they have food stalls. Is it gonna rain? It says cloudy. Let's hope it doesn't rain. This is like the peak part of the High Line, in my opinion, in the summer. You only really get this in the summer. The nice water. The kids are playing in the water. See? It's cold. And also you can sit down here. Alright, we're gonna exit the High Line because I want to be within the street of Little Island. It goes a little more. There's really not much to see, and by the time I get there, I'll be more proportionate to where Gansevoort Beach is. But I want to be within the same street as Little Island, so then I can go down to Gansevoort Beach. I want to go to, what's the thing? I forgot. The Lincoln Center. Lincoln Center has a summer for the city. It's a little thing they opened up there. Yo, 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 what's up, guys? How's it going? I try to keep my face covered, but eventually, maybe I'll show my face more often. He has no customers. What? Oh, I think we're in Lower Manhattan. That's why the streets are all effed up. It's not proportional. Because we're on the west side of 14th Street, which is pretty much the meatpacking district, where the traditional Manhattan grid doesn't conform. Is there a Joe Pizza here? No, not here. There's a few. There's one around Midtown Manhattan, I think next to Times Square, and one next to Washington Square Park around Bleecker Street in the West Village. The West Village one is the one from Spider-Man. Like I've said before, be really careful jaywalking here, because I think cars here go like 40 to 50 miles an hour. That's how it feels like. I can't see the speed limit. If I see the speed limit, I'll let you guys know, but they do not go 30 miles an hour here. I wish I would know the speed limit, but it feels more like 40 to 50 miles an hour. And if you get hit, it's not going to be pretty. And also over here, you got to be careful too. This bike lane. This bike lane is dangerous. The most dangerous bike lane in the city, I would say, is around the west end here. Should we go to Little Island? So, what is it? 1 hour and 49 seconds. All right, we're not going to go deep in Little Island. We'll just pass through Little Island this way and then come out that way. All right, that's what we'll do, just to see the atmosphere and the vibes around a weekday Tuesday at 8:19 p.m. As the sun set, because there's a big orange glow over there. I wonder where else a sunset walk would be nice. Maybe the High Line. Man, that sunset walk I did here was so ideal and perfect in terms of timing. Because as the video went along, the sun was setting and the sky turned like a bluish tint. I don't think I could have done any better if I had to be objective with myself. The timing was right and the sun setting was ideal. I don't know how to play this, guys, but this is here. Is anybody taking a picture? I don't know what everybody's looking at. I don't know, that whole crowd was like looking at like something. I thought they were taking a picture. I was like, they're not taking a picture. Why are they looking this way? Mo, do you think people in NY view it differently than folks who move there? Like maybe native NYers are less positive about it? Yeah, I would say that because they're able to see things that a person who moved there didn't. Because we don't have the same sensory overload as someone who moved here. Because we've experienced the hustle and bustle. So we're able to see the negatives. But yeah, I would say so. But I wouldn't say a native New Yorker looks at it negatively. They just are able to see faults. But then a native New Yorker also is able to see a more realistic picture of New York than someone who moved here. Because there's a lot of doomsday. Videos and articles about New York, so people have the wrong perception. But then someone who moved here, it would take maybe, I don't know how long it would take, but eventually they'd realize all those doomsday videos and articles are inaccurate and very exaggerated. But for the most part, yeah, New Yorkers are able to see more of the negatives than someone who moved there. But I think after a few years, someone who moved here, maybe 3 years or 4 years, they have a more similar perspective as a native New Yorker, in my opinion. But that also depends, right? If you lived in Manhattan, then your perspective is different than mine, right? If you lived in like Manhattan, your perspective is way different than someone who lived in Queens and Brooklyn. All right, let me get out of Little Island. Whoa, I didn't see this here. Wow, look at this. It's so cool. Wow, that's so cool. I didn't see this. I wonder what they do to it when it rains. Hopefully they cover it up, because if it rains, it can get ruined. All right, let me get out of the Little Island. Also, there's these things here that you can play around in. See, he's doing it right. You see that guy? He's doing it right. That's how you're supposed to do it. Should I do it? I'm still a little shy about showing myself on camera, but eventually I'll do it. But this guy is doing it right. You just have to be a little more aggressive about it. She's kind of doing it right, but you have to be aggressive about it. And yeah, that's how you do it. All right, let's get our Little Island. Also, like I said, a lot of New Yorkers have never went through the tourist perspective. So a lot of these attractions you see, believe it or not, a lot of New Yorkers haven't been to, because exploring to New York takes a lot of time and effort. And they probably also watch these videos to make it easy and quicker and efficient, because then they know where to go. But I didn't know a lot of these places before I started this channel. And even people I speak to, they have no idea about a lot of these places. But then again, Billionaires Row wasn't, for the most part, made until like 2020, 2021. A lot of those pencil towers you see didn't exist. If you see the completion dates on Wikipedia, a lot of them were like 2019, 2020, 2021. So that Billionaires Row view on Central Park is still kind of new. This was made in 2021, so this is new. This was probably really new if I had to guess. And Gansevoort Beach just was invented last year. So there's a lot of new things people don't know about, and hopefully the east side also gets some love too, because it seems like the west side is just getting everything. There's probably a reason why it's so hard to develop on the east side. All right, here we are at Hudson River Park, starting around Little Island, 14th Street, and we'll make a stop to Gansevoort Beach. I don't know how long do I want to go. I'm at 45%. My gimbal's on yellow. I do not have a charger because I did not plan to go above 2 hours, but we can maybe go until my gimbal's red, or maybe we can go until, I don't know, we'll see. Hey Ambrose, if you're here, have you jogged here? I don't know, I think I probably asked you that. I don't think I did. You probably did jog here. You're like the only here, you were the only one here for the premiere I did for the Hudson River Walk. So I was like, Ambrose is the right audience for this type of walk. Go until I can't, man. That's like 12 hours, man. I can go until, if I had a charger, I can go a long time. But pre-recorded videos are important too. So that's why I don't know when I'm gonna do the 11-hour stream that I want to do. And Saturday is gonna be a waste. Not a waste, but it's gonna be invested in Coney Island, because I gotta do the Coney Island Mermaid. Then I gotta do a pre-recorded video of Coney Island. And I gotta live stream with you guys in Coney Island, at the beach, and around the boardwalk, and hopefully inside the park. Maybe they change the rules and you're able to film inside the park, because before they didn't really let you, or maybe I went on a slow day. On a slow day, they're more likely to pick on you. I guess on a busy day, there's just way too many people out with their camera, so they're less likely to say anything. Here's the Gansevoort Peninsula. The whole peninsula is like this whole thing with this little ass boardwalk, but the beach is just the beach right there. And that's Gansevoort Street, where the High Line ends. Like the video, guys, subscribe for more New York City walking, and watch out for geese droppings. Yeah, I had no choice but to tell you, I have to warn you. Yeah, no breeze. I mean, I have a windscreen, so you wouldn't be able to tell, but no breeze. I guess you can tell by the waves. And how can you tell the tides? The tide has to do with gravity, right? Gravity of the moon, and waves have to do with the wind direction. It's really not that windy. So is the fact that like the ocean is moving, not the ocean, the river is moving like that, have to do with the gravitational pull of the moon and the, because there's really not that many waves. Anyway, I'm just thinking out loud. I've never seen a geese assault someone. There's probably a video of a geese assaulting someone on YouTube. It's somewhere on YouTube. YouTube is like Reddit. It has everything. Almost everything. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. A whole bunch of people left when I pointed there. Holy smokes. He's gonna feed it. He's gonna feed it, I think. Oh no, they're coming after me. Who do you think they're following? They're following the guy in the front. So the guy in the front must be the alpha male, right? I don't know how geese packs work, but if I had to guess, they're following this guy here. Either this guy took the lead or I don't know what the hell is going on. But then these guys here are just minding their own business. Just moving their necks and stuff. They eat grass and I guess also sand. They eat sand too. I don't know, how can you eat sand? That'll just make you more thirsty. But I'm not a geese, so I actually wouldn't know. All right, let's see, should we keep going? What do we got here? We got yellow on my gimbal. All right, when my gimbal goes to red, we shall stop. What train station can I take? I don't know, I'll figure it out. There's a bunch of E-trains around here. Sunshine After Rain is here? Oh, she is. Hey, what's up, Sunshine After Rain? Yeah, that too. You gotta watch for you gotta watch for droppings in the sand too. They're all over the place. They're all over the place in the boardwalk. Hopefully they're not here too. No, they're not here. They copied the same design from the High Line. People are sitting down on the lawn, having fun. But the ultimate lawn is at Sheep Meadow. Sheep Meadows. Sheep. Does this work? No, it still doesn't work. You want me to walk to Joe's? Joe's is a long way here. I don't think I'm gonna make it there. Long way. I'm at 14th Street. Maybe not too long, but I need to go all the way Midtown. What time is it? It's 8:30. Now I think it's best if I end the stream. Because I want to come back tomorrow in the daytime. All right. You know what? We'll keep going. All right. We'll keep going. What the heck is this?
The colors was a little bit off.
Hey, ASG Plays, I won't be able to go today. Maybe another day. Or you could try to dig through my streams and look for West Village, and I probably, on the title, and I probably stop by Joe's Pizza.
So he would actually.
I like the video, guys. Subscribe for more New York City walking content.
Like we know they take care of that.
Whoa, did someone use this? Look at this. This is like split open. Is it split open? No. I don't think so. I'm gonna end the stream at a tangent, meaning like you see one of these. I never go into one of these because I don't want to have to go on a tangent and then it'll take longer to get to Battery City Park. But since I'm not gonna go to Battery City Park all the way, I'm going to probably go at the end of that edge right there to see what's there. At the end of around here. And then end the stream there. I almost never go there because I'm always trying to get to Battery City Park. This is technically a sunset walk because you see the sky is changing. The sun has already set. Around 9 p.m. it gets pitch black. That was weird when I started the stream. The chat wasn't working, that other stream. That has never happened to me before. I was like, yo, is everybody over there? Where is everybody? Everybody's like chatting, and then I tested the stream by writing something and it didn't pop up. So I was like, oh crap, it's not working. You're in upstate and it's so hot here? I still like the hot weather. The hot weather is still preferable. I would be even more miserable in the cold. Not only more miserable, since there's nobody out, I'd have to talk more because you're not able to see more. You know what I mean? This would just be a big empty space of walking. But, you know, excessive heat and, you know, places that are always hot, I can probably understand you wanting to feel some cold. But that will be short-lived and temporary. You'll want to go right back to the heat. You won't see me here in the winter. You won't see me here in the winter. You will have to wait till next summer to come back here. Yeah, I like the video, guys. Like the video, hosted The Reach. Check out my sheet metal video that I put out today, and subscribe for more New York City walk content. What are you going to do tomorrow? What are we going to do tomorrow? I'll figure it out. I'll probably start at Lower Manhattan. I might do Jamaica Queens first, and then take the train to Manhattan. I'll see what I do.
I don't care. I'm like my manager was super right.
It explains everything. No, it just like mixed. It actually explains. And then,
Yeah, as you can see, like I don't have the same energy as when I started the stream. I wonder how I'd be able to keep the same amount of energy on an 11-hour stream.
Also, I'm straight up asking her, and she always goes, "Hey, it's good." And I'm like, "Wait, no." After the story I just told, you're telling me.
Oh, no, not yet, Lizzie Banks. I gotta do Williamsburg also. Williamsburg is a nice area. It's gentrified and there's a lot of transplants. And that one has very aggressively been gentrified. But I gotta do that. Oh, we did an 8-hour stream? Damn. 8-hour stream of walking? Respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. I forgot the rest. All right, let's go all the way there and see what's here around. I don't even know where I'm at. I don't see a pier number. Right next to that restaurant. So I have two choices. I could go here or I could go to that one. What's over there? Much. Yeah, there's really nothing here. Let me go to this one.
I did not say that.
He did an 8-hour sleep. I wish there was a way to go to sleep on demand. That would be so good. That's one of the difficulties of sleep. You can't really sleep on demand, you know what I mean? Like, you know, everything I have to do, like, that requires discipline, I just have to do it, right? Like, I gotta walk, I gotta work out, I gotta get things done. I gotta do it whether I feel like it or not, which is discipline. But when it comes to sleep, you can't force yourself to sleep. You just, yeah, you can't do that. You just, which kind of sucks. You just have to make sure your circadian rhythm is in line when you want to sleep. And it's really easy to mess up your circadian rhythm. So you want to try to sleep the same time every day. And I need to take my own advice for that. I've never tried this. Drift in. Oh, they got the longitude and latitude right here. That's cool. All right, let's go here. This is where we'll end the stream. I will say that I wouldn't be as happy if there was more humidity, but the humidity isn't too bad. I'm not sweating too much. I can breathe properly. But if it was very like dense, if the air was dense, then I mean, you'll see me complaining just a little bit, a teensy tiny bit, because I don't want to be a hypocrite, because I've been endorsing the summer all winter. Oh, look at this. This is a nice lawn, full of people. It was probably much more lively in the daytime with the sun beaming down, but it's pretty cool. I'm lucky. I have little difficulty falling asleep. That's because you sleep on your bedtime, Ambrose. You're like a little baby. I am jealous though. I wish I could do the same. What about when you have stuff to do? What do you do? You just put it off and prioritize sleep no matter how important it is? That's one of those things that really mess me up and probably other people. When you have stuff to do, that messes up your circadian rhythm because you don't sleep at the same time all the time. Hey, what's up? The skyline is lighting up slowly but surely. The skyline is lighting up slowly but surely. New Jersey skyline, financial district. Where are we? We're around the West Village area in terms of like if you were to go straight down. We're obviously all the way at the west end, Hudson River Park Pier, but in terms of like if we were to venture into the middle of the city right now, you sleep like a baby waking up screaming at midnight. You ever woke up and like you were like really thirsty? I think everybody had that experience.
They're not talking to me now. She invited me.
It's not fully pitch black yet, but the atmosphere of the summer, undisputed. I'm biased, but undisputed. You would see nobody here in the cold. All right. Hudson Yards is also lit up too. See? Let me zoom in. That's Hudson Yards. Guess where everybody's gonna go when it rains? They're gonna go right under this thing. Look at the slope on this thing. If it rains really hard, it's gonna be a waterfall, and a very aggressive waterfall. It probably will look nice if it were to like have heavy rain. You would just see a lot of water falling down here. Probably a nice idea for the beginning of a pre-recorded video on a hot, heavy rain summer, because there will still be people jogging. But then I'd have to get the timing right for that. All right, anyways, guys, like the video, guys. Subscribe for more New York City walking content. I'm gonna go home, and I'll be back tomorrow. I will at least do one live stream. I'm not gonna guarantee Queens, but I will do it this week. on a live stream, Jamaica, Queens. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Let me make sure I didn't forget anybody's chat messages. Over 50 midnight. What time New Yorkers usually go to sleep? Alfonso, that depends on the person. That depends. I know you hate that answer, but it depends on their work schedule. If they have a graveyard shift, obviously they sleep different times. But I think most people, they try to sleep around 11 and wake up at 7. That's probably ideal. Yeah. And the New York never sleeps, that I think is more applicable in the summer than the winter. In the winter, it is a lot more desolate and a ghost town. Not what you see in the movies. But Midtown Manhattan is always busy. That's the closest thing to New York City never sleeps, is Midtown Manhattan, especially around Times Square. What else we got here? Let's see, okay, I think that's about it. All right, peace out, guys. I'm gonna end the stream now. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Ending the stream now. I'll see you tomorrow.